drifting ship, I took a look inside. I found a note that someone wrote that said, take her for a ride. I set a course for sights unseen, went out to open sea. To my surprise, a bunch of sailors joined along with me. Now we're sailing on the mystery ship, and all you gotta do is join our trip. There isn't any cost of membership. All the sailors here are really hip. I'm the captain of the mystery ship, and I'm a-calling all aboard our trip. I'm really hoping that you'll enjoy it up on the mystery ship. So bring a friend and come along with us aboard the mystery ship.
There she is, the child, the problem child. That means I've got seconds, mere seconds, to get my ass on the air. Let's turn that stuff all down. How are we doing out there, people? It's your brother Zoe coming to you on a surprise Wednesday night. Yes, it's a surprise to me. I thought about it all day, and I thought, man, I didn't get a chance to finish researching my topic. There's just no way I'm going to be able to do a show. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, just because I don't have my topic, it doesn't mean I can't do a show. So I am a very lucky person. A buddy of mine the other day, I mentioned him several times now, Matty F&B, a dear brother of mine. He hangs out primarily at Twitch. In fact, let me pull Twitch up. There's a chance old Matty's hanging out over there right now, for all I know. Excellent chance, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's see if he's there. My buddy Matty F&B, there he is. There he is. Just like I said. So he saw the problems I was having playing my movies. And Monday evening when I got home from work, got home super late. Here's this giant box on my front porch. And I open it up, and it is just nothing short of amazing, people. Nothing short of amazing. Inside is not only, they're both Sonys, okay? So this is like top-of-the-line stuff. There is a Sony DVD player and a Sony Blu-ray player. And then as I'm pulling stuff out of the box, I realize that underneath it all, underneath the padding and the cushioning, is about 25 movies in there that he just threw in. He's like, man, I've seen all these, You go ahead and play them. So I'm ecstatic. I mean, he sent me some great, great titles. And I thought about just not broadcasting tonight. And I'm like, you know what? I got enough movies. I'll just play a movie tonight. And there's nothing wrong with that. I can have a Wednesday night movie if I didn't have time to put my topic together. Now, I will tell you this, a week from tonight is going to be the platform versus platform challenge. That's where we have a trivia contest. It is Pilled versus Rumble versus X versus YouTube versus D Live versus the Foxhole. That will be a week from tonight. That Will not change. That is the last Wednesday of every month. But for tonight, I'm going to throw it up to you. I got two choices for you, and I'm going to let you pick it. I'm going to let you pick it, people. I've got a comedy. This is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which has Steve Martin and Michael Caine, a very funny movie. And then I got another movie that I have never seen this. It's a Steven Spielberg movie entitled Artificial Intelligence. I've never seen this. So go ahead and vote right now in the chat. Tell me which one do you want to see? Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, just put DRS, or Artificial Intelligence, put AI. Whoever votes the highest, that's what movie we're going to play. So I'm going to start looking around the chats right now. How you doing out there? I got to tell you, I saw, or I heard from my dear brother Gary Fleshner today. Gary Fleshner. He's really hurting, folks. You know, this is a guy who's, I assure you, and in his younger life, the man was tough as nails. Tough as nails. But he sounds like he's had his ass handed to him. What scared me more is that this was a guy who would just never, ever say no. And he almost sounded like he's giving up hope. I mean, at one point he said to me, I'm ready to go meet my Lord. And that just doesn't sound like Gary. I just want to ask you guys if you will pray for him. Keep Gary in your prayers, please. Keep him in your prayers. He clearly, he needs it right now. Clearly, he needs the help. So let's keep our dear brother Gary in our thoughts and prayers. Okay. FYI, a week from tonight is April 1st. Oh, well, looks like I'm going to be a day late on my. This is the last Wednesday. Boy, I messed up big time, didn't I, Girl Patriot? Big time. Well, we're still going to do the trivia challenge next week, April 1st, April Fool's Day. What a perfect day for me to do that. And 2 days later is my birthday. Man, I better be able to broadcast on my birthday. All right, the vote seems to be in. I'm getting half the votes are for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and the other half are for AI. Let me look here. Let me just double check. Let's check what they're thinking over here. We got any voters in this neck of the woods? No. Nobody's saying a word. There's people there, but nobody's saying anything on Rumble. And nobody's saying anything on X. What's YouTube thinking? They're going with AI. And it's all DRS. Okay, so I got more votes. I have one more vote for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels than I do for AI. So at least this movie I know what it's all about. I've never seen Artificial Intelligence, so I'm going to have to, even though it is a Spielberg movie, I'm going to guess it's a pretty damn good one, but I will have to watch that with Mrs. O and then decide if it's going to hit our airwaves or not. Okay, so let's do this. Get this ready. Get that opened up. Open the disc. All right, it looks like it took people. Yes, it took. Okay, we are in luck. This is a very funny movie. It is a very, very funny movie. My favorite part of all is when he plays Ruprecht the Monkey Boy with a cork on his fork. Just remember that, a cork on his fork. Has anybody not seen this movie, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? This is seriously a very funny movie. Very funny movie and great acting. They're both fantastic in it. All right. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels it is. You know what? I'm in the mood for a little levity, to be perfectly honest with you. That's really what I needed right now after, yeah, I haven't had a whole lot to laugh about at work. It's been driving me crazy. But, okay, so we want the widescreen. We want the widescreen version. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Let me take a quick second. Somebody's already plastered me with some gold pills. I have a funny feeling. I thought I knew who it was. It's my dear sister, Girl Patriot. Thank you. She said I'm looking sharp. It must be the headband she bought me, the bandana she bought me. Yep. Thank you kindly. I love it. I love it. Okay. With no further ado, let's get into this flick. Let's get into this flick right away. Those of you over on YouTube, I'm going to have to pull the plug, okay? Let me give you a couple of places you can go watch this movie right now. I'm going to put a couple of links in your chat because I'm going to have to pull the plug over there. They don't like it when I do this. Oh, come on now. Control A. C. Control V. There we go. There's one place you can watch it. Here's another one right here. This is a great place to go watch it. I promise you, you will love the people you're hanging out with if you choose to go here. Okay? That is another wonderful place you can watch this movie. And last but not least, I'm going to invite you right here. Let's go there and there. Okay, YouTubers, I've given you 3 options, 3 places you can go and watch this fine movie. It's very funny. We're going to laugh our asses off tonight. I might even have to turn up the microphone when I start laughing. Okay. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. I've got to pull your plug. Nothing personal now. Nothing personal. You know I love you. All right. Goodbye there.